to speed on what's going on at the treasurer's office. Just going to cover 3 quick things. Mr. Massey kind of referred to this. The commissioners in the treasurer's office started a roundtable discussion with businesses. We started that in February. We've been meeting with businesses. The first meeting we had 30-some people show up. The next one we had 27. So we have the businesses. We're connecting them to all the issues that they're facing in Lake County. So workforce and supply chain and new programs that have increased their costs and what they're facing and how they can be successful. So we've connected them with Auburn, we've connected them with various resources, a lot of grant money. Recently, which one thing I'm really proud of, I'm really involved with Deepwood. We just had a job fair on Saturday, and we connected quite a few people in the special needs community with employers in Lake County. And the employers I talked to were thrilled. They definitely found a lot of great candidates, and we got people jobs that really make a difference in the county. Another thing that I'm really excited about is financial literacy. So one thing with our children is we have to get them prepared to be successful adults. So I've teamed up with Auditor Galloway, and we started going to the schools and teaching financial literacy. We not only talk about money, but we also talk about budgeting. And I've got a newsletter with the Madison class. We were out there last week. We had 125 students go through our financial literacy course. It was great. The kids were great. So I felt really good leaving because they all kind of passed the budget test. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about real briefly is we've made a lot of out-of-the-box thinking in the treasurer's office after the last tax collection. So we identified, every year in the treasurer's office, we identify the delinquencies. So it was about $7 million. That's where it usually stopped in the past. I came into office last September, so we have not only identified the delinquencies, but we've started reaching out to them with programs, grant programs, with repayment programs. We identified the people who paid off their mortgage since last July to this tax collection season. There were 160 people who paid off their mortgage. We had 101 respond and pay their taxes in the last 2 weeks because we had additional efforts to reach them. We just identified 617 mobile homes that were delinquent on their taxes, and we did a mailing on Monday. As of the end of today, we had 28 already responded and paid their taxes. So we're really trying to find different ways to reach people who are delinquent on their taxes and work with them to pay their taxes or find them grant money. That's one thing that we're really working hard on in the treasurer's office to make a difference from what was happening in the past. So I've got newsletters if anyone would like one, and I'll leave them up here for everybody. But thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike. And we have our own through these challenging times. We have good people in the office. Mayor Regovich is one of those good people. He's easy to work with. He's somebody who actually, you talked about communicating? Yeah. He's somebody who actually will pick up the phone and give you a call if he has a question. That's one of the reasons why Lake County is so successful in the state of Ohio. Take a look at how well we've performed with all the other challenges. Lake County is looked to as one of those examples of best practices, because when we don't have a best practice to look to, we create it. And that's something that's been very valuable. And that's also because of the support that we get from our community. I hear some folks here from Ashtabula. It's always good to hear those thoughts and input. It means a great deal.
I'm jealous of you. You have help here. We don't have the help. We're praying for a help.
We share.
Thank you for the
He works for food too, so we're good. But those are the kinds of things that really make Lake County exceptional. You hear about Lake County being the geographically smallest county. We're the 11th most populous. But did you know we're the 7th wealthiest? A little bit of a shock. Yeah. We also have challenges. Lake County has homeless. Not just the city of Painesville, Lake County. We have it all. There's a reason why in general, know this term, we're a bellwether county. That has a little bit shifted in time with as far as elections go, But as far as application goes, there's a little something here that's familiar across the country. That's one of the reasons why Lake County was chosen to be a bellwether county in the most recent opioid litigation against the pharmacies, of which Lake County did prevail. We took the initiative, we documented everything, and we made our case. And that's where it's so important. It's all about communications, documentation, working together. It's because of that's one of the reasons why Lake County was chosen as one of the 2 counties in the nation to set a standard. And we prevailed. So there's a lot of good things coming, but stay engaged. I can't overemphasize it. Events like this, very important. Talk to your elected officials. Talk to those people who are serious about running for office. Ask the hard questions, and don't settle for anything less than an honest answer. Thank you.